Good morning. How's everybody today? I hope you're doing well. You like my little intro? That's kind of a reflection of the inside. I thought I'd share that. Not a discotheque, not jumping around like a lunatic, not chasing somebody with big boobs. Inner peace. I think that's apt for a period like this. The way things are going, and they're going to happen in the next couple weeks. Hang on, because it's going to get exciting. For those a little bit sensitive to energy and spiritual stuff, it's not a fun time. It makes you feel confused. But I think trust in what you've developed. That's all I can say. Anyway, why am I here this morning? Let's talk about the waterfall. So, what's to do today? I started a little bit late. It was a cold one last night, all the way down to about 18, 19, something like that. Not cold for where you guys are, I'm sure. Anyway, cool for me. So I come out here. I'm going to mix up some cement and get laying bricks on that on the pump house. Get that little pump house working, and then I can finish the plumbing off from behind. Get this wall built and start ticking the things off, and hopefully in the next month or two I can turn it on. So let's stop talking and get busy. I'll just show you what I'm going to do first. So I got my tools ready. I got a banana and some water, and the aim is to get a couple rows of this done, maybe about another 3 rows on top of that, and then put a row of blocks on top of that. You know, I made myself some work really, because I made the last pump house I made with just 2 rows of blocks. Instead, I decided I was going to use bricks for, I don't know why, which obviously takes a lot longer. So I got to put 3 rows of bricks on today, which will get me up to, is that right? 1, 2, 3, about another two rows of bricks, which will get me up to the height of a block. And if I can keep the sun off it, I'll put a row of blocks on it after, let it sit for a little while, because I need it 2 blocks high so I can put the pump and all the gubbins inside it. Okay, so I'm going to get busy and I'll come back. I did to that little wall. Got a bit warm sat there. Jan came, turned the sprinkler on, and when the wind blew funny, the water would blow on my back. I just stayed there. Stay cool, right? Here's what I've done so far. I put the lid on already. Keep the sun off the bricks so they don't crack. That's where the water pump will sit, and the pipes will go in and out through that little hole. Actually, it's going to be taller, so don't worry. That's the bricks done. Now I'm going to put a row of blocks on top. I might bring the pump over and see. I don't know, well, I'll just leave it like it is for now and leave the hole all the way to the top, and then maybe block it off and brick it up. Hard to say what to do. I guess I could cut it. I got a skill saw which I can cut it so that the pipe can stick out at the top, because the inlet will go through that hole easy. The outlet is a little bit higher up. That piece of yellow pipe is the electrics already here. So just take it up a little bit higher and then make myself a lid for it. The elephant ears are getting pretty big, aren't they? I love coming over here looking at these flowers. You're always I'm always thinking, what's next, what's next, what's next. So I'm going to finish the waterfall first, but then eventually I'd like to put another post in just to the corner of those white blocks there, and then maybe just like a meter or so tall, maybe 1.5 meters tall, and then put another sprinkler in, and then watch all these ferns come right up here. I've still got cement left, so I think I'm going to start extending those two last rows across the top there. Bring those 2 rows up as far as I can until I run out of cement. So let's go see how much I can get done. Well, I'm finished for the day and I'm pooped out. My lower back is like, oh, I've been sitting on my stool too, but I kept having to reach far to get something. And now, I didn't have to, I could have organized myself better. But, so stiff in the morning, it's for sure. Let me show you what I've been doing. So I put another row on top of there, as you can see. And I built that wall up. And I think I put 3 more. Yeah, those top 2, the top one and the bottom one on the left. Put that on and then extended the wall up here. What do you think? Oh! So, yeah, you can see where the 3 blocks. So next project is to build a wall up from down there, bring it all up here to here, make it one wall. You can see I still got 1 brick to go on top. See that? So I'm still thinking what to do on the top. There's a temple brick, which is about, well, compared to these things, maybe same size and same dimension, well, same shape, but it's the temple brick's about 4 times as big. So I was thinking of laying some temple bricks across the top and point it up nice, but I thought that's not what a waterfall should look like in the forest. If you just walk in and find a waterfall, you're not going to find pointed bricks, are you? Come on, Kevin. So I think what I'll do is just mix some cement on top and then round it all off. Maybe make it some different shapes or something, so it doesn't look perfectly normal, like perfectly round or something. But so I think for this last row here, for the last row there, I'll just put cement on. But before I make that decision, I'm going to see what happens on the other side over here. When I get back over here, I'm going to see what happens over there first. So that's it for the day. Another day over. A little bit more done. Another sore back. The river's still up. The good thing is it's not coming any higher. It's still flowing in, but it's slowed down now. So, you want to see? So you can see it's right up over there. I always tell by looking across the river. So it's up. It's not a crazy high, but it's back to normal high, the normal depth. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done in the next week, because Jan's mom has got to go back in the hospital tomorrow. She goes in sometime in the morning and then has to see the doctor, has to see the surgeon, has to see the anesthetist and all this sort of stuff. And then Wednesday she's got to actually have her operation, same as last time. And then if all goes well, she can come out on Friday. So I won't see Jan for about a week because she'll be busy at the hospital and everything. So I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to get this done. I often start before she gets here. And then when she comes, she helps me, you know, she'll give me something to drink, something to eat, things like that. But today she helped me tidy up as well, which is nice. She's in the house now cooking dinner. Charm, huh? Nice one. So that's it for today, guys. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. And hope you enjoyed. See you later.